This is right. How you like me now?
If we all take pictures of all of us on TV, then it's like Inception. It's like a puzzle inside of a box wrapped up in it. No? Okay, all right, so.
Inception.
Inception.
It's like dipping the French fries
Fantastic.
inside the mashed potatoes. Inception.
Picture of a picture of a picture. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hear me? Yeah. All right.
Does everyone in this room have earplugs? There are some behind, over on the shelf. It's gonna get loud.
Loud.
I just thought we should make this clear right now, and should probably say that the views and opinions expressed in the following podcast do not necessarily reflect those of our employer, but those of London Indie Underground and everybody in here who is ready to party with Two Crown King tonight. This is going to be amazing. My name is Ryan Valtron. This is London Indie Underground. Very special event today with Two Crown King. This is an intimate and interactive experience. If you're here, you are so lucky because everybody who's not here is missing out right now, and I love this guy.
Love you. Ryan's been with us since day one, haven't you?
Day one, yeah, you guys like just released the EP card at Fancha, so it's been a while. So I'm glad to be back, very humbled. So hug, thank you, man. But we're here tonight, and once again, thank you everybody for coming out tonight. This is awesome, and I'm assuming this crowd is just gonna build as the show goes on tonight. And we're live right now, LondonIndieUnderground.com, and we'd like to thank Molson too for sponsoring this event because we're drinking some delicious Keystone Lager right now. Everybody cheers to that.
What's it the official beer of?
Yes, it is the official beer of Canadian NASCAR. Yes, we noticed that earlier. Cheers! Oh, I gotta grab my beer, hang on. There we go. Okay, all right, there we go. Everybody in the house, cheers to Two Crown King and London Indie Underground. There we go. We have an amazing night planned for you tonight. Two Crown King is in the house. We're gonna be hearing every single song front to back off their new record, 1604. Totally excited to get this night going too. So like I said, LondonIndieUnderground.com. You not only can listen to this, you can watch us. Video cameras all around the room tonight. And a big shout out to Sandra, who's operating the cameras in the, Sandra. Woo! So guys, what do you think? Do you want to get right into this right now?
Nah.
Open this thing off right now. I present to you the guys of Two Crown King off their album 1604. This is Whale.
shadows and I'm over shade. They said to let it be, I know that's not the only way. Yeah. So now I'm doing what they said don't. Holding my boombox high above my trench coat. Cause when it's do or die, we do or die. We take a breath for those who don't go by suicide. And you will never shut me up, cause I'm not alone. Megaphones, billions of us building every turn it up now. Schoolyard rules are in the one down place with the crowd just go. I just wanna go home, yeah. I just wanna go home, yeah. I wanna go, yeah. Wow. Looks like we're home. Looks like we're home.
Two Crown King, everybody, off 1604. There is Whale. It's the London Indie Underground podcast on a Saturday night, which makes this even sweeter, guys. I'm your host, Ryan Valdron. Now, okay, we're here with Two Crown King, looking around the room right now. And if we take this back about a year ago, this band looked just completely different. For those who are new to the band Two Crown King, I'm just going to go around and introduce you to some amazing fellows. And then we're going to introduce some of the new members of the group. Mr. Adam Dick on vocals. Yes. Hey, you got camera.
That's a generous term.
The MC. There we go. There we go.
That's stretching it too.
Yeah. Sean Goodchild, everybody.
Thank you very much.
This guy has pipes. And not just these ones, too. Yes. RJ Massey over there. Did I say that right? I always say your name wrong. RJ.
It took 4 years, but everybody says his name right now.
Yes.
It's pretty good.
Funny little fact about him. You guys have seen Wayne's World, right? You know the suck cut? Sucks as it cuts. That's how he cuts his hair. Seriously. But it's called, hold on, man. What's the proper terminology for this device you use?
It's called a Flowbee.
And I heard the Flowbee's discontinued, so you own 3 of these. Two. Okay, well, if any, become available on Kijiji, I'll send you the link there. Yes. Also on keys, we have Mr. Scotty Parker Shield. Did I say that right? Shied?
I kind of like
butchering
Shield
things
better.
left
I
and
like
right.
Shield better from now on.
Yeah, you sound like
Shield.
you're like on the Avengers or something. Yes.
How's it going, man?
Not too bad. Nice to see you guys. And, okay, I got one person I can introduce last because I have a bone to pick with him. On drums, this is a new member of the band right here, Mr. Jimmy James Tanny, everybody, just wailing it over there in the corner. And over there, now this is a new sound that Two Crown King has kind of brought into their band, Mr. Drew Double Down. How's it going, buddy?
Yeah.
Yes, liking the new sound. And there's a guy over there in the corner, he's wearing a red t-shirt, and I saw this guy over at the Western Fair as they rocked a show back in the fall. I said, hey, Jer, what's up? He goes, man, it's my last show with Two Crown King. Sad. I go see these guys in the winter. There's Jer. He's got his eyes closed. He's rocking out. But Jer, man, you're still here. I'm glad to see you here, but obviously some second thoughts.
Of course.
You want to stay with these guys?
I do love it. It's just one of those things.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're...
Things happen in life.
Things do happen in life, and man, just seeing you groove out here is just awesome, so...
Thanks, man.
Thank you for coming back. Did I get everybody? I got everybody, right? Yes. There is a lot of you guys. Holy crap, what are you, Lincoln Park? Jeez. All right. All right, so we're listening to the record 1604 front to back right now. The next song on this record, Oh My God, which was your first single. Now, this is a song that when I first heard, I was like blown away because this to me was a new sound of Two Crown King. Now, I'm going to ask you, Sean, now, what inspired you guys to this song? What is Oh My God all about?
Should I?
Yeah, you should.
Oh, okay, I should. Oh My God is a song about getting fired. It's a song about working very hard at something and having that taken away from you unjustly. without going into too much further detail on that. I think that's a good place to go.
Has anybody here been fired before? Honestly? Just put your hand up. Come on.
I
Be
have.
honest.
Totally have.
Okay, so there's quite a few. Look at everybody here, so that's good. All right, so we heard the song "Oh My God." It featured, Double Down, his new sound in here. You hear Ajay just wail on the guitar, and it just was a huge standout. And I can't wait to hear right now live at London Indie Underground. This podcast live too, LondonIndieUnderground.com, and of course, making the party better. Molson, yes. The beer. And Two Crown King. This is "Oh My God."
You're on the clock. Don't make me get another camera cue. We love to watch. They got you nervous, wet with nervous, sweat and skirt to stop. Burning the candle, they made you purchase the earnest spot. So for haters, it's a cliche to say, I know this is your hiatus. It's a place that was dope. Never gonna get them next. Came with a square and around. I'm stupid. Palm of a palm. Oh, Johnny Ball, and you. Oh my God! Oh my God!
So long to factor out time put in. Don't that I won't get back. Check does that chalk and win. Wanna go to wine, man? I'm fine, man. I'm fucking cool. Well, wait a bit of minds make me mindless. No golden rule. I'll find my way back up. I'll knock a couple down. And every ride I'm gonna learn to swim or sink and drown. Yeah. This one, that one, take care, have one. You can fucking suck on that one. Oh my God! Oh my God! Yeah! Left behind 4 and finish lines.
Now you in the number will find. Fuck if I care. Blow me your kisses or candles, half man, half chandelier. 84 months into the random ones, they killed their trigger. Go to package your papers, put in my hand as they ask me to go. When I left for the bed, then I get my head, cause I'm part of an army. 67 soldiers, and I'm honored, they honored me. What? Those way through it, know what they go with the bond. And you need it, cause we're better off.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Woo!
There's "Oh My God." It's Two Crown King on London Indie Underground. This podcast. Uh-oh, who's that? That wasn't
Probably
me, was
the
it?
rapper, or the
Probably,
MC,
yeah.
or the vocalist.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming out. It's intimate and up close with Two Crown King right now on London Indie Underground. Now we're having a great time listening to the new record, 1604, front to back. And of course, that song right there, "Oh My God." Now, I must mention, since we're not on commercial radio, I can say words like "shit canned." That's what the song
Absolutely.
is about.
Yeah.
So, awesome too, guys. Yeah,
You can
balls.
say, think of all shit,
Balls.
fuck, it's great.
Shit,
Warm
fuck,
balls.
yeah. Yes, it's amazing. Yes, it felt. You know what? It felt like when you'd like orgasm for the first time. Yes.
You do that too. You can do
Yes.
that too.
Yes, but that was many years.
That's the intimate part of the
Yes,
interactive.
the intimate. There you go. Hanging out with the guys at Two Crown King right now. We're live at LondonIndieUnderground.com. And a big what's up to everybody in the house tonight drinking Molson beer. Thanks to them for filling up that giant clam tub that's here. And whoever had the idea of filling up giant freezer bags with water and freezing that for giant ice cubes, dude, did you find that on Pinterest? Seriously. That is a great idea. So we applaud your sister for that one too.
Absolutely.
Yes, yes. So we're having a great time tonight. Now this next song stands out on the album because you obviously see it, Peter Zezel. It's about somebody. Now who is this mystery person?
The greatest maple leaf to ever live. Peter Zezel.
Yeah, Adam's a really big Leafs fan too. We have a thing going. Everyone in Two Crown King is a giant Leafs fan,
That's
except for
unfortunate,
Adam.
guys.
Except for Adam.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man! I was trying to get him in there. I was trying to make. AJ still refers to it as stick puck.
So that's all we're gonna get. Are you gonna leave most of it a mystery?
We won't talk too much about
Okay.
the song itself, but we'll tell you a good story about the song.
Okay.
It's called Peter Zezel. It's about a hockey player who, in case you didn't know, passed away before his time. So we played Hamilton 2 years ago, and it was probably the third time we'd ever played the song. We said, this next song's called Peter Zezel. We played the song, finished our set, got off stage. And this lady comes running up to us, and she's got tears in her eyes, and she's just red-faced and crying. And she's like, I'm so touched that you would write a song about my cousin.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was tough
Really?
because it was, the first time that had really come across our minds that people actually, you know what I mean? Like to
Yeah,
us,
totally.
he was just this guy who played hockey, and he was like outside of our circle.
But when you draw that personal connection with somebody, that just like hits you,
Yeah, well,
And it
for
happened
sure.
again. There was someone
It
else.
did, yeah.
There was I forget who it was, but there was a gig after that where someone else came up and they were like, "Oh, I was neighbors with Peter." It's like,
So that's a song that's obviously going to make the cut on an album. When you're drawing these personal experiences from songs, people relate to it, and it's really cool. So how about you tell us more about Peter through song?
That's what we'll do.
Two Crown King on London Indie Underground.
I walk a thin line between hot and soul. Staying on the ridge to reach a brand new low. Sweet in the bitters, it gets better for sure. Until the man upstairs says it's time to go. We give a blank stare a long time. Be sure to spread enough up for that gumption to fight the front line. In the second that I catch my breath, when the fumes in this tank to the something left. Why you stand so far from me? They tell me it's a sight to see. Ain't nothing in the cards for free. Yeah. This head-on collide was born by design. Try as I to stay in these arms. I need to know why you stand so far from me. Why you stand so far from me?
It's too late to say what you could have. Your foot up, your mouth out, you should have. You sat down and
shut up.
But now you're rubbering gums, tongue in your new. You'll refuse to be called like the
Never knew what to do with ya.
Puff, pass on the 3-4. Playboys and graham cracker
Cookies in my tree fort.
Home run, hitting balls at the B-store.
Me good, you bad, heart of Pete North.
It's better we get it out of the
And to be
open.
fair, I stayed so.
Show up, we live a little bit of that moment.
If you're scared, just say so.
I wish I could have cut fast for an oak in the ropes.
Prepare, don't wait too
And so we run for a
long.
handkerchief, hooky hot holiday. Huckleberry Finn never got away. So now where do we go? The great God and divine.
Why you stand so far from
Just a
me?
half price, we can pay your full price.
They
Pride.
tell me it's a sight to see.
Old-fashioned ass with hats, hoodies, and
Ain't
bras.
nothing in the cards for
One
free.
stroke run down, put you rub up plastic, paid off the
This
plastic.
head-on collide was born by design. Try as I to stay in these
up, boys? It's the London Indie Underground podcast with Two Crown King and Peter Zezel. We heard the story about Peter a little while ago, so that was nice to hear it through music, fellas. Now, it's funny standing in the middle of you guys right now because I remember I was at Fanshawe College back, would have been 3.5, 4 years ago now.
Us too.
I know, yeah, you guys, because this is where the next story comes from. I remember working on the college radio station when that first song you sent through was a one-man mess, and you guys want us to play it on Fanshawe Radio. We
Begged.
did,
I think
and that
begged
was
is
like
the
the
word you're looking for.
start of everything. Because it's funny, because I've watched you guys evolve as a band in the last 3 years, and it's just been so fun to watch, so impressive. All the new member changes, the new sounds, the new songs, it's been fantastic, and it's great to share these stories with you guys too. We were chatting here before we went on the air today about this next song of 1604, and you guys kind of said it has a little bit of a local connection to it.
Yeah, it does. At least my verse, no question, is about London. First verse. Anyone who's ever been to Dundas and Richmond will recognize the words, I guess. Yeah, it's about a little bit more than that, but my first verse specifically, is about a very particular part of this town.
It's interesting when Adam and I write together when we first started because, you know, being lyricists, I'll start something or he'll start something, but then eventually we have to sort of get on the same page and write about the same thing. But it's hilarious how it turns out sometimes because we're writing about the same thing, but we come from completely different perspectives on issues.
That's really cool because you guys bring like such a different element to this band with like so many guys in it, and you know when everybody brings that special something, you end up with just an awesome product, and it really makes fans like jacked and pumped when they hear the song for the first time. Like when I bought that album on iTunes, for the first time, and heard this song, I was like sitting there, I'm like, man, I can't believe this is a product from Two Crown King. This sounds like just so Hollywood. And
Which is hilarious because we made it in our basement.
yeah,
for the most
that's
part.
the thing, right? So
Drums and guitars done here at the Vault Recording Studio,
Yeah.
and the rest done in the basement.
well, there you go.
Hilarious.
And now we're going to hear a live version in the recording studio at London Indie Underground. I Rock Chemical, a little bit of a London connection to it, but a little bit more than that. It's Two Crown King up close and intimate on London Indie Underground.
City mashup, come picture glimpse where the 80s never packed up. Bus stop, they'll tell we'll bring them out. Backpacks packed up with what they're giving out. Lost daughters, pickpockets for the in and out. Bodied by the very same people that they bring about. Yeah, we make an innocent assessment. People don't put the bad news on their guest list. Text it, I'm in the money stretched way out. Rip a mile, double the click for this payout.
Oh, my stolen amnesty. Lights so bright, so bright. Oh, simple curiosity. Just one night, just one night, just one night. Is it not incredible? Chemical. Is it bound to the power when the bass meets the beautiful? To the beat of the high you stole. Get up right down in sizes and worn out souls. Make a 6 to a 10 and a 5.0. Like a scratch to an itch, like a one-man show. When every other brother's got a pop to lock, you can yes rest assured that my walking top and the chalk on the sidewalk stays the same, no matter how hard it rains. Oh, my stolen amnesty. Lights so bright, so bright. Oh, simple curiosity. Just one night, just one night, just one night. Is it not incredible? I rock chemical. Is it bound to the power when the bass meets the beautiful? Is it not incredible? I rock chemical. We're gonna topple the tower, behold, terrible the miracle. The top we've got and all that I've seen. Lost sight of following your wayward dreams. This start and stop, go round and never cease. Well, I'm cashing out, I've gone and paid my dues.
Schemes under the quarterback. Pick six puts too many to push past. Hail Mary and it's up a short.
No wings.
A lot of chit-chat with the cat with no rings. Good God, we gotta give it a shot though. It's not dopey. You're running and leaning in hot smoke. 20 plus is closer to 30. You can hashtag it however you feel.
It's incredible. I rock chemical. Sit down to power with the bass beats, the beautiful. Sit down to incredible. I rock chemical. I'm gonna topple the tower, behold terrible miracle.
Two Crown King, I Rock Chemical on London Indie Underground. You know what? I must point out that whoever's choice it was to keep that I lowercase to be trendy in the actual album was a very smart move.
He's trendy. That guy's trendy.
Yeah. I saw the lowercase I. I'm like, haha, yeah. That's
That
trendy.
decision actually took us 4 weeks to come to.
That was the, yeah, that was the.
I got to apologize. I was dancing and I had to totally unplug Dudjay right there for like a good 20 seconds.
I'm Ryan Valdron. It's great to have you here on London Indie Underground as we listen to the music of Two Crown King tonight off their new record, 1604, which is available on iTunes right now. And if you don't have it, you are stupid. It's true.
A lot
Seriously.
of stupid people out
A
there.
lot of them.
Ryan
And
does
they-
not represent Two Crown King.
Or my employer. So, all right, moving on. This next album, or this next song off 1604, I recently was training for a marathon. Now, this is the first marathon I ever ran, and I had this. It was only a 5K, but it was better than sitting on my ass watching reruns of Home Improvement.
Wait, I'm sorry. Your girlfriend just chirped you that it was only 5K.
Yeah. What the hell?
You're talking to 7 guys who get tired taking out the trash, so 5K is pretty good.
When you're like running, you need a jam playlist to keep you going. And I heard this next song called "See Run Run," and I said, "Fuck Eye of the Tiger." This is the shit.
Awesome.
The first time I listened to the album through the first time, and this one song stood out. And it's funny because this one song has gained commercial airplay here in our fine city of London, Ontario. And everybody in the room, if you remember back when you were a kid, you know, your parents took you to that first concert, but the chances are you only heard that one song on the radio from that band, and you got to the concert and you're having a great time. And then that one single came on, and you're like, yeah! Yes, that one song. It's funny because when you hear this next song and you hear the energy that goes into this song, you're just going to be dancing in this building because, like, this song is really good. It's called "See Run Run" off 1604, Two Crown King's new song, which has been all over the radio here in London in the last couple of weeks. So,
Thank you to FM 96
Yeah,
for giving it play.
And thanks to everyone who voted for it on the Battle of the New
Everyone
Rock.
Hall of
voted for it.
Fame, what's this I heard?
Don't ask me. All right, ask me. It's no, yeah. Anybody who voted for that, we went 10 in a row on FM 96's Battle of the New Rock Hall of Fame, and yeah, thanks so much for voting.
London
Awesome.
loves Two Crown King, guys, and they're going to support you through and through.
Well,
So,
thank you, London. We love you.
See Run Run, Two Crown King, London Indie Underground.
Take what I can get me, I can get you while there's more. Always some funky family functions, never let me down before. So you can supersede the pretext, cause no one's keeping score. Or we can blame it on the weekend, or just drink and work it all out on the the floor.
Always give it the part of my past life. Bang on, minimum, I really asked twice. If I hang on, minimum, I'll be a mass right in the streets, keeping much too many women. I see run, run. So do we rock, do we run, do we roll, do we tiptoe, do we strut? In the sea run, run, yeah. Do we rock, do we run, do we roll, do we tiptoe, do we strut? In the sea run, run. So do we rock, do we run, do we roll, do we tiptoe, do we strut? In the sea run, run. Do we rock, do we run, do we roll, do we tiptoe, do we strut, do we stroll?
A bit of patter evermore. Let's take a break from 9 to 5 and doesn't mind it holds the door. Like keep me for on home style living that got fixins, church and chores. But we can ride this train till morning, still not knowing where it stops or what's in store.
Still the part of the past life. Bang on, minimum, already asked twice. If I hang on, minimum, I'll be the last right in the streets, keeping much too many women.
See run, run.
So do we rock, do we run, do we roll, do we tiptoe, do we strut?
In the sea run, run, yeah.
Do we rock, do we run, do we roll, do we tiptoe, do we strut? In the sea run, run. So do we rock, do we run, do we roll, do we tiptoe, do we strut? In the sea run, run. Do we rock, do we run, do we roll, do we tiptoe, do we strut, do we stroll? Woo!
Energy that goes in that song. Amazing. Look at the back sweat on Good Child.
I was just looking at this.
Look at
Dark
that.
gray was a bad choice. That was a bad choice.
It doesn't blend in as well as it'd be like red or green. Or
I work for this shit.
Yeah, you too. That went off 1604. We're here drinking Molson beer. Thanks to them tonight. London Indie Underground. Now let's go back to the new members in the band. Now we have a new drummer. We have Double Down in here. Jared's back. Do you guys want to talk about, the process after, recruiting a new drummer, bringing Double Down into the band? Did you guys hold auditions or what? I know Jimmy has this amazing studio and everything, but
Yeah, that about sums it up.
was that a
We just took him
factor
for the
in
studio.
it?
Yeah, we didn't even really
No.
care how good he was. It was just, you have a what? Yeah, you're in. It's cool.
We actually put out a Kijiji ad, and after like 2.5 months, nobody applied, so we just gave it to Jimmy.
Now, Jimmy...
That's not true at all. Obviously, you can hear the way he plays. Jimmy was the choice.
We got to
from the
thank
get-go.
Jimmy here because Underground Sound, where we're hosting this party right now for London Indie Underground, is awesome. And thank you for putting this on. And I also, sir, have to applaud you for all the amazing work that you've done in the indie community in the last calendar year. It's just been amazing. And everybody give Jimmy a round of applause because this guy...
Yes, Jimmy.
No, he deserves it.
He can do
man.
the next 2 songs by himself.
Here, you know what? I'm just going to throw this in there. Another funny fact. Jimmy used to be my, what were you, my supervisor at Best Buy? You were my boss.
I think we should,
So it's
thank Best Buy as well
Yeah.
for allowing you to do all this.
You look completely different when you're not wearing khakis and a blue polo. Yeah.
We tried to get him to wear it, but he said he wouldn't.
Poser.
The next song we're gonna play, I had a list here. Spot on the Rocks, right? Spot on the Rocks. Do you guys want to tell me a little bit about the song, what went into the songwriting process for the song on your new record?
Yeah, Spot on the Rocks is old, like really old, prior to Two Crown King old.
Really?
Yep. It was a song that I wrote 6 years ago, maybe. And the story comes from someone sent me a picture of them and a message attached with the picture of what they were feeling at that time. So I thought it would be cool to write something from their perspective. So every time you hear the word I in this song, it's actually coming from somebody else's thoughts, the way I interpreted them. So I had that song for a while, and it was something we always wanted to do with the band. And then Scotty wrote the best piano part ever, and Ajay wrote the best guitar lick ever, and we put all of that together, and all of a sudden my lyrics sucked really bad, so. Yeah, it was just something that we just knew the second those two guys kind of came up with the instrumentation that it had to go with Spot on the Rocks.
Awesome, guys. Well, we can't wait to hear it. It looks like you want to say something.
While we're juggling Jimmy's balls too. Jimmy took this song in the studio.
Oh yeah,
One take?
When we recorded it.
One take.
Whoa.
Jimmy One Take, and that became his official name for the next 2 months.
Gee. So you know you made a right decision.
Oh yeah, Jimmy
passing
played
this
bass.
Jimmy
on this
played
song,
bass
too.
on this as well. Jer came down
Jer
with
played.
You're
We're
like
really
a-
sucking
he
your
had
dick
malaria
right now.
and he couldn't make it in.
You're like
That was when Jer was out of the band.
It's like Dave Grohl on that first self-titled record. He played everything on the album. It's
You-
like, it's Spot on the Rocks here at Two Crown King Live as we party it up at London Indie Underground. Here you go.
Now I'm not proud to talk about all that I've ever done. I keep a couple secrets and talk about only some. My past is patiently waiting back in a long line, and for me to talk about it now would be the wrong time. I know I've hurt some people, maybe more than my share. I know that maybe those people think I don't even care. The thought occurs to me, I live with it every day. I carry the pain of the people I've hurt, it's a heavy weight. And so I carry this burden forever, heaven's sakes. Every step I take, I know it'll never break. I shake, shiver, and shudder and can't settle down, cause it's an awful lot for me to wrap my head around. And if it's not worth the effort of breath, then has the hot novelty stopped or not? Probably yes. It's not gone from me yet, but a lot's out for the best. I'm tired of these lies, I'm not enough for a rest.
All I know is gotta bend so break. All I own is gotta give to take. Left me broken, mend me straight. I have hard lighter for heaven's sake. When we grow, no chance to breathe. If it holds, just let it be. All I am is yours, so please stay right here, you set me free.
Now I can talk until my face turn blue, but won't nobody believe me until they see that it's true. It's time I shut up and show them this talking never accomplished much. The loudest note is nothing compared to the softest touch. I use the darkest ink, you get it set in stone. I watch the paper fade,
You can watch the rock and roll.
I love the moments when the music and talk is slow. The deeper the water,
The harder to rock the boat.
back to the camera, knowing only I've got to go. Talk to the ocean, say I wish I could walk you home.
Come together, leave apart, not alone.
Going back, knowing that the
House we made is not a home.
Locked lots of
Would not pop.
that have been locked and caught talking something finally known. Now it's not
Finally know it.
knowing I've lost time and
Time
I'm
to go.
knowing your weapons got sparked and they're finally showing.
All I know is gotta bend to break. All I own is gotta give to take. Live me broken, mend me straight. I have hot lighter for heaven's sake. When we grow, no chance to breathe. If it holds, just let it be. All I am is yours, so please stay right here. You set me free. Yeah.
The salt weather singing as I sat on the shore. I sang along to the chorus cause I'd heard it before. The same words rehearsed, first verse, letter and last line. Different name, the same song as the last time. The ocean came closer cause she knows when it's last time. And we hung the two together, hoping to pass time. She stopped at the chorus and this wasn't written for us. So I took a step closer to the ocean and asked why. She told me sometimes you gotta sing alone when you find yourself
yourself sitting on a rock. Walk home with your song that you know. Sing it strong when it's chosen. Then stand up and step out and walk across the ocean. And as you spoke, you slowly floated away, slow enough to let me know that you were showing the way. So I stood up, stepped out, and headed for home. And as the waves washed away, I started singing alone.
All I know is got a pencil brain. All I own is got a gift to take. Lift me broken, mend me straight. I have hot lighter for heaven's sake. When we grow, no chance to breathe. If it holds, just let it be. All I am is yours, so please stay right here. You set me free. All I know is got a mental break. All I own is got a gift to take. Lift me broken, mend me straight. I have hot lighter for heaven's sake. When we grow, no chance to breathe. If it holds, just let it be. All I am is yours, so please stay right here. You set me free. Yeah, yeah. All I am is yours, so please stay right here. You set me free. Yeah, yeah. All I am is yours, so please stay right here. You set me free. See, all I am is yours, so please stay right here. You set me free.
It is Two Crown King, Spot on the Rocks on London Indie Underground. Guys rocking out their new album 1604 front to back tonight. And thank you to all our viewers and listeners right now. LondonIndieUnderground.com. Now, guys, we've been talking a lot about music tonight because that's what tonight is. It's a celebration of music and friendships. But let's take a step away from, you know, how all this music came to be and talk about something called Instagram. All you guys here in the room.
Love
As
Instagram.
far as I know, a couple of you were, I think, joint on the Two Crown King Instagram, but everybody in here is very avid on Instagram, including Mr. Double Down over there, who is like, you know the ludicrous song Pimpin' All Over the World? You're like Instagramming all over the world. You are like posting pictures from like everywhere on this planet. What have you been up to lately? Oh, there's a microphone. There we go.
Couple weeks in Vietnam.
A couple weeks in Vietnam.
Good friend's wedding.
Right on.
Did a couple gigs. Had a great time. Learned a lot. Thanks, Ryan.
No problem.
Take the mic away from me, quick.
You heard it here first. He learned a lot.
I walked in here today and something I'd never heard of before, but you were taking an Instagram of an Instagram. What do you call this?
Inception.
Instagram Inception.
Yes.
I hope we came up with that.
I think you did.
It's like 12 minutes after the movie
Yes.
came out, we came
Yes.
up with that concept. So we'll put a little TM on it.
Well, it's great to see all you guys are, you know, very into all the social media. Of course, Two Crown King is on Facebook. You guys are on Twitter, London Indie Underground on Facebook and Twitter. So if you're not following these guys on Indie Underground and Two Crown King, do that right now because I guarantee you're got your phone in your hand here tonight. So nice work, gentlemen. It's funny because social media is free and it's a great way of marketing yourselves and spreading the word of your new music and the new album 1604, which is available on iTunes.
It is.
Yes, and you need to go buy it right now.
We would
Yes.
be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, totally.
It helps us make more albums.
Okay, speaking of albums, you know, 1604, compared to your last album, you guys approached this new album completely differently than you did the last one. Now, I remember like crazy marketing for the last album, and this album kind of just, you know, just kind of came at us. Do you guys want to like talk about, you know, what you did to launch this new record?
Yeah, before we go into how we launched it, just how it was made is important. The EP, we kind of, you know, holed up in a studio for a bit and spent some money and did our thing the traditional way and made a great record that we were really happy with. And it was awesome. For this one, we decided that that wasn't how we were going to make stuff anymore. So we just made it in our basement and here. So that is why the album is called 1604. That's the house number where we live.
Ah, there. If you were wondering what the album was named after.
Mm-hmm. That's
There
the
you go.
headquarters. We don't all live there, but it's anyone's more than welcome to drop by at any time from the band. So that's kind of
1604
HQ.
Gamage, right?
1604 Any Street, USA. But yeah, we just kind of, when it was time for Scotty to lay down some keys, he laid down keys. And when Sean was ready to do some vocals, he did vocals. And we did it that way. We did it on our own in our basement and in here. And Jimmy was a massive part of that. We owe him a huge thanks for his engineering prowess.
Yeah, buddy.
But yeah, that's just that's how we're going to do it from now on.
Cool, man. Well, it's sounding great. I'm just going to throw this out there right now. I'm going to ask a very career-focused question. Who wants to answer it? You need to put your hand up.
Before we answer that, real quick, I should clarify one thing.
Okay.
We did not mix and master the record. That was done by Ben Kaplan, who did our EP the first time around. I should be really clear about that. Sorry, the recording was done. Yeah, but we are nothing without that guy and his team, so that should definitely be mentioned.
Awesome, totally. Big round of applause, everybody. Come on. There we go.
That's right.
He's totally not even watching right now. He's in Los Angeles doing Rockstar shit.
If he's watching, he had a big part. If he's not, we did everything ourselves.
Well, just before we get on into the last song of the record, I just want to ask you guys, Two Crown King, like I mentioned earlier, you guys have come a long way in the last couple of years. Where do you see Two Crown King a year from now? Where do you see Two Crown King 5 years from now? Want to know the answer? I know, that's why I asked it. Because like every teacher like in college or at your job always asks you that, right? So
we just, aside from a physical location, we just want to have more music. More music.
That sort of goes towards the reason, like the last EP, we spent a lot of time marketing because we enjoy marketing. And we're pretty good at it.
You guys are very good at it.
But it takes away for the same time from the writing and the recording, which we really want to focus more on. We want to be the best band we can be, so we just need to write. We need to write and just release.
You guys are on the right track.
Yeah, for everyone who's stuck with us from the beginning, just expect way more music than
awesome. Now that's great if you're a Two Crown King fan. Way more music is always the best.
And if you're not a Two Crown King fan, that's terrifying. That sucks. And
so to all those stupid people out there.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, man. Okay, well, I'm sorry for dragging this segment out a little bit longer than the previous, but we're getting to our last song on the record right now. Did you want to tell us a little bit more about this song and why you decided it should be last on the record? Ballyhoo.
The song itself, Ballyhoo, Tally Ho, sort of, it's funny because it sort of goes along with where music is right now. We find, it's at a really neat crossroad. There are no labels anymore. There is no more money. Everybody's doing stuff in basements, and it's cool, but it's also terrifying, and it
totally
people
is
So that's what the song's kind of about. It's just sort of like where we're going, and that's why I think it sort of needed to be last too.
Fair enough. Back into 1604 with Ballyhoo, Tally Ho, Two Crown King on London Indie Underground.
the digital village, I'm in the middle of the box. Where we got 50 fingers, 6 strings, 100 million views.
Gotta be able to play 'em, able to pay your digital dues.
There's 100 million viewers who would never bust. A pop bottle of rock models ahead of us, and a whole lot of them pop bottle of medicine. Who's the gauge you two's the top 10 of them.
Where's waiting? Where's waiting? My little old AM radio's a little bit oversexed, are you? Where's waiting? In the dark now, tell me how's the view below. Set me sail in slow sail, wash away the higher ground from Ballyhoo to Tally-Ho. Yeah, where's waiting? Tell me how far where's waiting? My little old AM radio. Bit over there. Wait, wait, I said wait, wait, My little old AM radio's a little bit oversexed for you. Wait, High five, buddy. It's Two Crack King, Ballyhoo, Tally-Ho on the London Indie Underground podcast. Let's hear it for these guys. The last track on their new record, 1604, which is on iTunes right now, that you need to pick up if you don't have it, because I know it's on my go-to playlist. It should be on yours too. That's my dad shouting things now. Here, what are you saying? Here,
Chirp him about the marathon.
All right, there he goes. Gonna buy it tonight. Support the band.
As long as we reach one person, that's all that matters.
Yes. All right, guys. So that's wraps up your record, 1604, which I said is on iTunes right now. I just want to thank all the guys in the band: Sean, Adam, Double Down, Jimmy, Scott, Jer, Ajay. That was awesome, guys.
Thank Ryan.
Thank you so much, buddy.
Thank you.
We're
guys.
so glad you were able to do this, man.
I'm so humbled to be snapping his fingers like we're at one of those poetry things. Oh, one hand clapping. There we go. All right, guys. That's amazing. Go pick up the record right now. Is there anything you guys want to throw in this mix before we wrap things up here at London?
Just
Indiana?
thanks to everybody who bought the record, or anyone who hasn't bought it but listens along, or everyone who came out tonight. Thanks so much. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Jimmy, you want to say a few words here?
I'd like to add that there is a clam tub full of Molson product in the other room, and everybody is welcome to hang out and drink responsibly.
Nice.
Like me, because I drink responsibly always.
One hand clapping.
London Indie Underground. Don't forget to stop by their website, londonindieunderground.com as well. Like them on Facebook, follow them on Twitter, follow everybody else in this room on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Inception, that shit, whatever you want to do. It was a pleasure, guys. Thank you so much for having me tonight. Thank you, everybody here, for dropping by tonight and enjoying the party with Two Crack King in London Indie Underground.